I'm sorry, just me. I posted the link. In the past, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is single and available to pursue. Luxury, self-gain, financial gains. Self-sufficiency. To the Star card. Renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles, having faith, and being in the spotlight. Number 17. To the 10 of Wands. This is stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius.
Hey, Kate.
Hey, I'm sorry. I have to answer a question real quick.
Oh, don't take your time.
The Two of Swords. It's time to compromise or make a decision. To the Star card, hope, renewal, inner clarity, miracles, having faith, and being in the spotlight. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. And what's her feelings towards you? The Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, raise, promotion, investment, or new income. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Six of Swords, wanting to move away with you or take a vacation. I'm going over to StreamYard.
So, how are you, Kate, today?
I'm good.
So, something interesting happened. If you would like to listen to me today, something really interesting happened. So, I went to Jay's job today or whatever, and his coworker said to me, "You just missed Jay." Why do I get the feeling that she might know that I have a crush on Jay?
Who's Jay?
Remember me and I was talking to uh, Jay know about that crush I had on that person.
His name's Jay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's shortened. I'm shortening it for privacy reasons.
Yeah, I hear you.
I have a feeling that she knows.
She knows.
She
Let me.
knows.
I'm getting a yes card.
All she know. So she picks up the attraction between us two.
Well, I mean, like, has she seen you guys together?
I mean, well, I always ask for them. I always ask for them to see how they're doing, and I'm a lot happier when they are around and stuff. So
Oh, then you're like pretty obvious about it.
yeah, I think she knows about it though. She's a Virgo.
Hmm.
I think she knows.
I think it's possible.
And you know what I think is going to happen? Yeah, yeah.
What?
I think that me and whatchamacallit, that's what I think. I think something. That's why you drew the Knight of Cups for me.
Yeah, that Knight of Cups. That's a proposal. Why? Why do I think that? Wow, Robin, that's a crazy news. Robin's pregnant.
Oh, that's nice.
Congratulations.
So what were you saying about why did you think that's something? You said you were about to say something.
Um, I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna get a cigarette.
Uh, it felt like you were going to say
Oh, because
something
the
like,
Knight of Cups. Because I was talking about the Knight of Cups, the proposal.
oh, so you think that Jay might propose to me?
Yeah, like come on to you. I say that word, it's so old fashioned, but it just means come on.
Uh,
Doesn't always
yeah.
mean marriage.
Right. It doesn't always mean proposed marriage. Oh, thank you so much.
No, I know that. Come on, if somebody proposed to me, I'd cuss their ass out. I
Yeah.
don't want that type of. I don't want that type of love.
Yeah, but that's who's coming in after we got to heartbreak, Michael. We got to like three swords in you. Like
Well. Right now, I'm not really focused on anybody but that Jay. I don't know what's going on, but I stay away from heartbreak.
I'm just saying that we dug so deep. We dug so deep that we got to heartbreak and like you got to
After
like
the
you got to like heal from that.
oh yeah, heal from the heartbreak, and then probably Jay will come or something. I don't know.
And then someone else will come, but you can't not heal from the 3 of swords.
Hmm. Huh. Interesting. But I have a feeling this with
Like
Jay though.
the 4 of swords has to come next where it's like rest. You have to get rest if you have a broken heart.
Oh. Mm. Mm. Hey, on Better News, there is this song that's been in my head, and I've been thinking about what it would sound like if you made it into a soul song. It's this song that I like called "Human Nature" by this girl named Barry, and you spell it Barrie, Barry or something like that. But I just was thinking about that, and you just was saying creative energy.
Yeah, that's song making.
Yeah. So how was your day? What did you do today?
I went to class and I did my final presentation.
Shouldn't you be doing that in May?
No, actually, we're finishing up classes now.
Oh, because we're down here we usually finish it up in May. And I don't know. I
Well,
don't
I'm
know,
I'm
but
I'm, I'm graduating in May. I'm
oh,
graduating in May, but my classes they end on 4/21.
oh, the day after after Easter.
The day after 4/20.
E- yeah, the day after Easter. Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
what other? I want to use the Ghostbuster deck.
Ghostbusters.
Do you do you have your gummy deck?
Right here. So you know what? You're the second person that asked me to draw for them today.
Did you have them out with you and somebody just said,
Yeah, yeah. I was talking to my friend on the phone, and I gave her the Ten of Pentacles, and she said that meant money is coming or something like that.
"Oh yeah, that's big money. Big
Yeah,
money."
big money.
Big money, big money.
That's from the 90s. No, it's Get Money, not Big Money.
Get money, get money.
Oh man, I kind of want to listen to 90s R&B. You know, I was listening to Pandora today.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was listening to Nina Simone, but now I want to listen to 90s R&B.
Cool.
That was some good music.
TT says hi.
Hey, TT. Sorry for saying it all ghetto, but hey.
But hey, for reals.
So how is Mr. J No doing?
You know, I think he's pretty excited for a trip he's going to go on. I pulled some cards for him and I told him it was going to start off kind of rocky, but it's going to end in this like new kind of love feeling for him.
Oh, interesting. How's Janet Jackson doing? Miss Janet.
How is topless Janet doing? Oh my
Oh,
goodness. The Seven of Cups. Someone's treating her like an option.
oh no.
Oh no, Janet's being played right now. Janet is involved with a player.
Oh. Mm. Wow. You know, I got a chance to talk to my one of my best friends last night, Sawyer. I love Sawyer so much. Oh, I love him. And interesting, I'm gonna draw some cards on Sawyer. I'm gonna draw some cards on Sawyer. I'm gonna ask, why do we get along so well? And let's see what you get. Let's see. Why do I get along with Sawyer? So my ears started ringing. Mm. Whoa. Maybe that's the spirit world coming in. Ooh. Why do I get along so well with Sawyer? Why do I get along so well with Sawyer? Let's see. And all right. Ooh, I got this card.
Well, can you relate at all?
Um,
I
I don't
relate.
know. Hold on. Let's see what comes up.
I relate to that card. Ooh wee.
That's interesting. Okay.
What is it because of you lust after him?
No, I'm not going to say nothing to that one.
To the 9?
Nine of Pentacles.
That's single as a Pringle.
Hold on. Let me reshuffle these cards because that doesn't make sense. Let's see. Why do I get along with my friend Sawyer so well? Let's see. All right. So I got the Queen of Pentacles. I got the Page of Wands. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Then I got the Five of Wands. Ooh.
That can be playful competing.
Interesting. So what does this sound like to you? I got the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Five of Wands.
Well, if I would say anything, Sawyer's a fire sign.
Sawyer is an air sign.
Sawyer's an air sign, so I'm off.
Yeah, he's February, like early February. That's interesting. Hmm. What would you draw? Okay, what would you draw for me? And did you? What would you draw if you saw it again?
Let me
If I.
see. Give me a second. I pulled cards for TT.
Okay, okay.
TT, the rest of the week is starting off with death. Death is number 13 in the major arcana. It's all about a transformation, a beginning to an end. So you could be something something could be coming to an end. To the Eight of Marshmallows, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is all about mastering your craft or enjoying your employment. So I think this week you'll be focused in on your work, whatever it is that you consider work. And then we have the Emperor coming in. And the Emperor is a fatherly figure who's very, who demands respect and leadership and has a certain amount of authority. So it looks like there's a lot of, there's good energy around you. Good, strong, masculine energy. Jano's here.
Okay. Maybe we can ask him and see what happens. So what do you think, Kate, if you don't mind? What do you think? So the question was, why do I get along so well with my friend Sawyer?
Right. I was going to pull cards on that.
Damn, ear was ringing. Ooh.
Right. That's a sign. What is the Five of Marshmallows? The Five of Pentacles?
I don't know. Let me see.
Okay. I'm getting like money vibes. And there's some kind of boundary between you guys. Like it looks like you guys both came from a place of lack. And now you're in a position where you can help other people a little bit, maybe not a lot, but like just enough to help other people.
Well, I'll say this much, and then we can go on to the other questions for the people. When I talk to him, he'll have you talking about things that you forgot about yourself. You know, like he'll have you, talking about things you really forgot about yourself. He makes you go deep within, and you just be talking for a long time on it. That's interesting.
Can TT ask another question?
Sure, you're the boss.
You're the boss.
Oh.
I was going to ask Michael if you would pull me a card for the day.
The day is over. Well, not for you. It's what?
For my evening reflection. What card can I reflect on?
Okay, hold on. Let me pull a card. That's why my ear was ringing, because probably the spirit world was. All right, let me see. Pull a card for Kate for her reflection. Oh no, I got two that came out. Ooh.
Give them to me.
So I got the Three of Pentacles, and I got the Ace of Cups.
Oh, I love it.
You're a water sign, so it fits you. Ooh, look who showed up. Look who showed up, Kate.
Oh, I double love it.
The Empress. Aw. She was just in my deck.
Oh my gosh.
The Empress.
Aw, that's my heart.
I think the Empress likes me.
I think the Empress, heart too.
I like her too.
What is TT's sister up to? The Hermit. She's in solitude. Self-reflection. To the Nine of Traps. She's keeping her boundaries, maintaining perseverance. To the Two of Wands, making travel plans. Into MNIT. Is that like MIT? Fan is a fan. The Emperor, yes.
That's this energy. Oh,
This is Daddy's home. That's my energy. Whoa.
yeah, I just pulled it out. I don't know why.
Probably because to get my attention.
No, no. But see, I hope that you get more decks, though. I really do. I really hope you get more decks.
Really? I should
Yeah. You should what?
I should get more?
Yeah, get more decks. Oh, oh. When I got in, I was really tired, and I just woke up literally.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of like a night owl right now.
Hmm.
But I
So
bet everyone else is
what
tired.
is everybody talking about this murder? No, there is a murder that I saw on the news, and everybody's talking about it. It was like a racial murder, like Carmelo, Carm, something like that. Versus he killed Austin or something.
I didn't hear about it.
Well, you'll hear about it because apparently it happened in Texas, and it's like very racial. I was listening to it, but I was like, I can't listen to it. So, because sometimes my soul won't let me listen to stuff.
Yeah. Ooh.
You'll hear about it, trust me.
Did I tell you my phone doesn't work?
Oh no, I got to get a new phone. Well, I got to get a new phone. I might have to do that this paycheck before everything is expensive because of that person in office. Anyway,
Right.
I can't stand him. Anyway,
You should draw cards on him. Mm.
ooh, let's see. What cards can I get for the Cheeto Jesus? Cheeto Jesus. Cheeto Jesus.
Ooh, I got the Four of Swords. He's sleeping.
Oh, he is. Hold on. Hold on. So, I got.
Also got the King of Cups. Is he a water sign?
No, he's an air sign and an airhead.
Ooh, to the Five of Wands. He's in competition right now.
This is the Ace of Wands.
Ew.
And I don't need to know all that about him. Maybe I put it up wrong. Hold on. Let me see. But this is no, that's not him. That's fire. Let me see. What is going on with Cheeto Jesus? Cheeto Jesus. Cheeto. That's something I'll call him Cheeto Jesus.
I think I'm right.
What is right? What is that? The Five of Wands?
Four of Swords.
That's rest. Yeah.
I bet he's sleeping.
Hope he has nightmares. Anyway, let me stop.
Oh, he's a player.
Ugh.
Playa.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. What? These cards are faced weird.
Trying to put up boundaries with me.
So I got the Nine of Cups. I got the Queen of Pentacles. And I got Nine of Wands.
I got the Nine of Wands too.
That's interesting. Somebody's protecting him.
He's one wand short to being totally burnt out.
Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So who else is on? What's anybody got questions?
I think there's no one here.
Where's Jano?
Is Jano here?
Jano, I want to hear your Mark Wahlberg like voice. Doesn't he sound like Mark Wahlberg?
A little bit.
No, I actually like Mark Wahlberg in the some movies that he play. What is going on with Mark Wahlberg? Let's see. He's a Gemini, by the way.
Okay. I'm
Let's
gonna
see
make a
what's going.
cigarette real quick.
Okay, what's happening with Mark Wahlberg? Ooh, the High Priestess. The Nine of Wands. Mm. And the Seven of Wands. So Kate, I got the High Priestess for Mark Wahlberg. I got the Nine of Wands, and then I got the Seven of Wands for Mark Wahlberg. So obviously, something he don't want nobody to know what's going on with him, or he's keeping to himself.
He's trying to fend off competition.
Ooh, ooh. So while we wasting time, I know what we can do. Let me ask you a question and see what you come up with again. How did my grandma Virgie get along with um, her neighbors' older daughters, Debbie Ann and Joyce?
Choice. The King of Cups.
Oh, they looked up to her.
That's like it's someone who's really emotionally supportive, who's really tolerant and
Oh,
empathetic and loving, like you're a king of cups because you're a king of a water sign. This is your card. This is your card.
mm-hmm. That or the moon.
It's one of your cards. This is one of your cards.
So what's another of your cards, Kate?
He's conserving his energy.
Well,
What?
that's good.
Oh, well, I have death. I have. What do I have? I'm a water sign, so I have all the cups.
Okay, just like me.
But I have specifically the 5 of Cups for sure.
Five of Cups. That is one up, two up, and the rest down.
It's 5 down.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's good. Jay No is conserving his energy because he seemed like he does get tired easily.
Hi, TT. TT's back.
What? Have I ever talked to TT before?
TT has joined the phone conversation once before. I don't know if you wanted to call in, TT.
That's the one that was concerned about her boyfriend stalking her or something, right?
I don't believe that was TT.
You remember who I'm talking about?
Are you talking about? I don't recall.
Yeah, I remember a couple of weeks ago there was a girl who was worried that her boyfriend was stalking her and she didn't want to tell people where she was living at or something or from.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, yeah.
I hope everything worked out for her. That's creepy. Yep. Let's see who else. What else is going on? Well, let me ask the question for myself. For myself, let's see. The question I asked about my grandmother. My grandma's dead, by the way, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. These cards need to be cleaned. All right. Let me see. I close my eyes when I draw the cards. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Hold on. Bear with me. Oh, the Queen of Wands.
That's the life of the party.
Okay. And then you have the King of Swords.
The most intelligent person in the room.
Ooh. And then you have, oh, look what I got.
Oh, you have hope.
So that must have meant they got along. I don't know, I guess. Huh. Interesting. I still don't get the King of Swords though, because I still don't get it. So what does it mean, in your opinion, just from your opinion, what does it mean if you get the King of Swords and the King of Cups in a reading together? What does that mean to you?
You're kind of harnessing the power of the two of them. Or if it's in a love reading for you, it could mean your partner.
So
Or what?
so it could mean that somebody had some intimate thing together or something.
Yeah.
So if you have two king, oh, mm, that's interesting. That's interesting. These cards are poetic.
I think yeah, some kings have probably yeah.
Yep, yep. I like the star card. It's beautiful. Okay, I bet you don't know what sign this represents.
It's Aquarius.
Good. Now swords.
After I read for Kanura, can you pull cards for Titi, please?
Sure.
But I'm just gonna pull a card for Kanura. This is a past life relationship. You have known each other before.
For who? For TT.
Yeah.
What can I get for TT? I'm gonna pull three for her. What of them you get? Nine of Wands. Hold on. Just stick with me. Queen of Swords. And then we have Justice. So this is like Libra energy.
Yeah. So is the Queen of Swords.
Yep. What's her sign? What's her sign?
I don't know what TT sign is.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of Libra energy. Oh, I hope that doesn't get. Wait a minute. So the five of the cups, the five are down.
3 are down, 2 are up.
Yeah, I figured. That's not a good one. That's like disappointment or something.
It's lost.
Ugh. Let's sleep here. Somebody just sent me a message. I wonder who. Ooh, the Three of Cups.
Party time.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, that murder case just caught my attention. What is that?
Oh, this is for Kanura.
Oh,
This,
that's conflict.
yeah, the Five of Swords conflict. But then we have the sun come in, and it's all happiness and joy and a successful outcome. To the Ten of Wands, too many burdens, stress, exhaustion. You might be feeling a little exhausted. Michael, you sound tired too.
Yeah, I am. I am. I don't know why. My I don't know. Yeah, it's dreary here today.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was very dreary. Was it raining in your neighborhood today?
No, it was sunny out.
Oh, I went to the gym yesterday. I think I told you that. I went to the gym yesterday. I'm happy for that.
Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, Kanura.
What can I get for Kenora? Kenora. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Six of Wands.
Victory, triumph. In the limelight, a whole lot of supporters.
And the Queen of Swords.
Ooh, someone who doesn't mince words.
Ooh. That's cool. That's a good reading. So is the Queen of Swords is anything to be afraid of?
No.
Oh.
I mean, if you're afraid of the truth, then yeah.
Because I'll tell you a story. I used to think my friend Elliot's mom didn't like me.
Oh, was she an air sign?
No, she was a fire sign.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, and I'm on the cusp of it, but I used to be really scared of her, and she's just kind of strict, and the father's more lenient and loving to everybody, but it's a good way to balance. But I understand why she is the way she is, but
Mm-hmm.
let me get some cards on her. Let me see. Let's see what happens. Oh, a card flicked out. Uh-oh. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Bear with me. Ooh, the sun. New beginnings. Materialism, right?
It's more like material happiness.
Okay.
Not like you're not
Ooh,
without.
the Empress. That's his mother.
The
Yeah.
Empress,
Okay.
the
Ooh.
mommy, Queen of Pentacles. That's Anaja's girlfriend's card.
I got two. Wait a minute. I got a lot of feminine energy here. So obviously that's because it's his mother.
Yeah.
She's a good mother, so that's what that is.
Mm.
Ooh, could you do me a favor, if you can, and just to make this entertaining? What is going on with my friend Anthony?
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on with him. He's so mysterious. I can ask too. What is happening with Anthony right now?
He's not giving me anything.
Hold on. Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. That's interesting.
Okay, I have a whole different story.
What do you got?
He's kind of in some player energy with the Seven of Cups. To justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. To the Five of Wands, a competition, sports, obstacles.
So he must be having fun, huh?
He's having fun with his choices.
Anthony. Oh boy.
TT has another question for you, Michael. Are you up for it?
Yes, I am. What's her question?
Just a moment. What's your question? I don't know if she's still here.
Let me just draw for TT and see what's going on. What's happening with TT?
Yeah. What is going on, TT?
Three of Wands. 10 of Wands. Justice.
That is a yes. With the Justice, that's a yes. And the Ten of Wands is a no. And the first card is the Three of Wands.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what she acts, but yeah.
That's a good question to ask. Will I find love again?
Of course you will.
Traveling. Oh man, the Emperor showed up again.
Oh, that jerk. The Emperor can be a jerk sometimes.
Yeah, totally.
I hope one day these lives don't get me in trouble by talking about people. I don't talk about people, but you know.
If I had to, I could do a mass delete.
Oh yeah, but you don't have to do that because I know better.
I'm just saying, like, if I had to, I could just delete.
Yeah. So how are you getting on your followers, Kate?
So far I'm kind of at a stagnancy. It's kind of been stagnant.
Oh, you'll get better. I mean, because think about how when you first started, you had barely anybody. You know, you just got to be persistent.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
I don't know why my ears started ringing when I picked up these cards. That's weird.
Hmm.
Probably spirit world.
Yeah.
Probably the high priestess energy. Let me see. Will I meet somebody attractive at the gym? Let's see for myself. Yesterday I was at the gym and I saw this guy. He was working out and I was like, "You guys, you looking really good." He was like, "I appreciate it." Nine of Pentacles. Oh,
Oh my.
okay.
Michael, could you explain the cards to us?
Hold on, hold on. And this is the Queen of Wands. So I got the Nine of Pentacles. That's material. Hold on, let me see. I have the book. Why am I? I just want to see if you agree with it. Let me see. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles means intelligence, thoughtfulness, instinctively knows how to handle material and spiritual wealth, a feeling of security, feeling of wealth, regardless of what's in the account. It's better to take small steps than to only talk about taking big ones. The weakness is the feeling of security is top priority, the belief that love can be purchased, big demands but no achievements, resting on imagined laurels, conflict between holding on and changing. People love the new but hate change, task to enjoy the moment. That sounds fitting. So, Two of Cups. The strength is readiness to love, erotic energy. Ooh. Didn't I just answer that question about erotic energy? Let's see. Power of fascination, sensuality, art of seduction, a successful partnership, collaborations, change, creating friendship. Love is eternal as long as it lasts. Ooh, isn't that deep? Isn't that deep, Kate?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the weakness, difficult with boundaries, conflicts of interest, the need to manipulate, fear of instability, torn between affection and the fear of getting hurt, ecstasies as a means of escape. Getting to know someone deeply helps us to understand loneliness. Tasks to recognize yourself and others. Ooh, that's true. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Let's see, and then if I could find the wands.
Do you still have TT's cards?
I just did it.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Let's see, bear with me. So, okay. Strengths for the Queen of Wands: joy, optimism, maturity, pride, independent thoughts and actions, artistic ability, a period in which ideas can be successfully realized, empathy, sensuality, warm hearted sexualities. The time don't we don't experience with our hearts are lost times. Weakness, faking your feelings, need for status, extravagance, domineering, fear of abandonment, emotional blackmail, jealousy, insecurity. If you have too many treasures, you have too much to lose. Task, generosity. That's interesting. I might meet somebody. Who knows?
Hmm.
I am tired, Kate. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Ooh.
Yeah, me too. I'm really tired.
Is it raining in your neighborhood right now?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, look, sign me off. You have a good one, and we will meet again.
Thanks, Michael.
All
Thanks.
right. All
Good
right.
night.
Good night. I'm trying to sign off. I have difficulty signing.
I'm gonna reread for you, TT. I have the Five of Wands. This is competition, obstacles, rivalry, sports. To the King of Cups, someone who's emotionally tolerant, empathetic, very in control of his emotions, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the Page of Cups, this is a proposal, marriage, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The King of Marshmallows, the King of Pentacles. Yes, this is someone who's a wise investor, a practical leader. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cooper, you just love your peanuts, don't you? Love your peanuts.
Wave it right
Mm-mm.